Elevated water tank is basically a system of storing water for potable water system in Fayetteville. It has three essential functions, one being helps maintain system pressure. It also helps in fire protection, plus it also gives us storage for our water supply. In Fayetteville, we have 6 water tanks that we utilize daily. We have 4 tanks that are 1 million gallons apiece, and we have one tank that is 250,000 gallons, and we have a 150,000 gallon tank also. The tanks help us keep pressure on our system. So if we're having pump problems or there's problems in the plant, we can still maintain pressure on the system with the water that's in the tanks. You know, if you open up several hydrants on this system at a large fire, you would drain our system pretty quickly, but with this 4.5 million gallons of reserve we have, that helps feed the system while, you know, we're fighting a potentially large fire. The water basically leaves the water plants. It's pumped through very large pumps throughout the pipe system, and what is not used by consumers in the system at that time, the reserve is pumped into the tanks, and as the demand goes up on the system, the water starts draining out of the tanks into the people's homes and businesses. We monitor the tanks through a SCADA system. Our operators at our plants can see the water levels. They can see, in some tanks, they can see the pH or the chlorine residual. And each tank has an altitude valve that controls the water going into the tank itself. That is monitored by our operations staff back at our Hoffer water plant and Glenville water plant. As far as the shapes and design of the water tanks, we have several different shapes. The one behind me is called a hydropillar. The only water in this tank is located in the top 30 feet, so everything you see below is just mainly structure. In the 1 million gallon tank, you're looking at 8 million pounds of water in that tank, so it has to be very strong structurally. Each tank every year is inspected for structural problems and, you know, integrity, and just, you know, make sure that there's vent screens at the top, make sure animals can't get in or birds can't get in. And also every 2 years the tank is drained and cleaned out. And also about every 7 years we paint each tank on the interior and exterior. At the Cliffdale water tank, we annually in November around the Thanksgiving holiday we change light bulbs around the tank. It normally carries a patriotic theme throughout the year with red, white, and blue floodlights. We changed that to red, green, and blue to coincide with Christmas. And that's how it works.